Eliza's stomach fluttered as if it were full of moths. The heavy scent of beeswax and rosewater filled the parlor, where every respectable family in the small river town was gathered. It was a musical evening, the highlight of the week's social calendar. For fun, people did not turn on screens, they turned to each other. Earlier that day, Eliza had watched her brothers and their friends race homemade wooden boats down the creek, their shouts echoing through the warm air. She had helped her mother churn butter, the rhythmic sloshing of familiar comfort, and later, they had sat on the porch shelling peas, sharing news and gossip with neighbors passing by. But the evening was the main event. Now the oil lamps were lit, casting a warm golden glow on the serious faces of the audience. First, Mr. Henderson, the banker, played a lively tune on his fiddle, his foot tapping out the rhythm on the Persian rug. Then, the Williams sisters stood shoulder to shoulder and sang a sentimental ballad, their voices harmonizing perfectly. Now, it was Eliza's turn. Her palms were damp as she sat at the pianoforte. The sheet music for Beethoven's Für Elise seemed to blur before her eyes. She took a deep breath, placed her fingers on the cool ivory keys, and began. At first, her playing was hesitant, but then she forgot the crowd. She lost herself in the rise and fall of the melody, the story the music told of longing and grace. When the final note faded into silence, the room erupted in applause. Mrs. Gable dabbed a tear from her eye. Afterward, there was spiced cake and lemonade. The young men challenged each other to a game of chess in the corner, while others gathered around a table for a rousing round of charades, their laughter shaking the very rafters. Lying in bed that night, the echoes of music and laughter still singing in her ears, Eliza felt a deep, warm contentment. Fun wasn't something you watched, it was something you made, together. And in the flickering lamplight of the parlor, they had made something wonderful.